Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the MLG Forza Motorsport 6 Finals. We're getting ready for the NASCAR exhibition here, and it's exciting because we have Brian here who's going to be driving. So
no pressure.
The pressure's on, my friend.
Oh, there's lots of pressure. Okay, got it.
There's tons of pressure.
Fine,
There's
I think
so
I can
much pressure. But before we get into the actual race, I want you to kind of talk to us a little bit more about some of the settings that, what does this new NASCAR expansion bring?
Yeah, it's interesting because we have the NASCAR expansion, which has things like the cars, the new track, Homestead-Miami.
Yep.
We've got, but we've also got the new career. We've also got things like features that are in the game that we've added whether or not you have NASCAR. So things like rolling starts, things like quick stop, which I'll show that off in just a second. Okay. A new HUD element that shows you when cars are close to you. So if you're in cockpit, you'll know, hey, I've got a guy on my left, I've got a guy on my right. These are features that we added that are come to everybody. So we've really built these features to make the overall racing experience better in Forza 6. And this is our biggest update yet. So I think we've heard a lot of positive feedback about these features so far. They came with NASCAR, but you don't need to own NASCAR to use them, which is great.
I just want to make a comment that one of my favorite racing games from back in the day was Daytona USA.
Okay, yes.
Because I remember at the start of every game, it was like, rolling star, like that, and then like, it was like, dim, dim, boom, and then like, you like flew into the track. Probably one of my favorite moments. I'm so glad rolling starts are coming back.
You got rolling starts, man.
Dude, that makes me so hyped. That is just beyond.
All right, well, let's jump into the actual game.
Because we're about to start. Yep, so we have we basically have things set up, but I just wanted to point out things like quick stop. We will do a quick stop here. What a quick stop is essentially it's a mandated pit stop.
Right.
So, and you can set, as you can see, I have the option to set a number of these. We'll do one just because we're going to do a relatively short race. But what this means is that everybody in the race is going to have to do at least one pit stop.
So how, in terms of the actual game mechanics, does that work? Because I assume you could do that at any point in the race, or is it going to tell you specifically?
No, it's your choice when you go.
So you have to do it.
You have to do it, or you get penalized at the end of the race.
That makes it very interesting then.
It's completely strategic, right?
Yeah.
Do you take it early and try to get it out of the way, or do you
wait till the very end?
Hope that the other guys take it, and you hope to build a gap.
How long does the pit stop take?
You'll see. It's 30 seconds or so. But there's an on-screen graphic that shows you what's happening in your relation to the other cars on the track. So you have a lot of information as you go through.
Did you guys consider gamifying the pit stop process, or was it always just like
so
like get it quicker
as you were doing like the fixes on your car, button presses?
Yeah.
Basically, our idea was we wanted to make it even. We wanted to make this part of that it's the same experience for everybody. Really, the decision is when do you take your stop. And
that is a big decision. You can't look at that lighthearted. Huge decision. If you take it early, as you said, you get it out of the way, then you can potentially make up some time later in the race, or you just try and go for it for 7 or 8 laps, or 7 in this case, and try and do it on your final penultimate lap and go from there. But that is an awesome little setting. I like that.
Yeah, I like it too. You'll find them in the career of the NASCAR career. They introduce to you as part of the flow of the career, but you can also do them here in multiplayer, and we'll show one off now.
Awesome.
So if my friends are ready, Forsaken needs to ready up, but I'm ready. If you picked
Homestead, right?
Yes, we're in Homestead. This is the new track, brand new track. There's an oval. We'll be doing the oval. There's also an infield course that you can do, but we're going to do some NASCAR oval racing because it's
classic
NASCAR, man.
NASCAR. That's what you expect.
Yeah,
right?
and I think what's exciting is that people get to see when they play this for themselves that NASCAR cars can turn right.
Absolutely. Well, they won't be turning right here, but they can. I promise they can.
Dude, yes. NASCAR reverse. Everyone knows they can turn right.
Exactly.
Come on, get with the times.
I'm not going to say they turn right well,
but they do turn right.
Turn at all well, but they do turn.
Let's take a look at some of the actual vehicles then, because you kind of selected one. Remember the Chevy?
Yeah, we got Stuart Haas Racing. This is, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is Danica Patrick's car.
That's so nice.
We've also got Joe Gibbs Racing. We've got Team Penske. All the big teams are here. Some of the best drivers in NASCAR. A lot of these guys, like you see, this is like a Jeff Gordon livery. Jeff Gordon retired last year from NASCAR, so this is a livery created by Swedish Thunder that Raceboy's using right now.
That is awesome.
But it's fantastic to see the community sort of rally around NASCAR and create these classic liveries that people can download for free.
Right.
Put them on the car of your choice, and it's a lot of fun. So. The M&Ms, of course, that's a very popular car on the circuit. But Yep, a lot of good stuff. I think, are we waiting for more people to enter, or are we ready to go?
I don't know. We should be ready to go here in a few. I think.
Do we want to fill the track? Magris
just got in.
He's not ready. He's choosing his car. He's being very tactical. This is a tactical decision.
Now, here's the thing. I set this race up to be all stock, so there's no tuning in this race. All the cars are going to be absolutely even. Yep. So
I like it.
That's a pretty popular thing to do, so we can make sure that everybody's on the same page. But there you go.
All right, let's do it.
All right,
if
well,
you're ready.
We're good to go. You can start this bad boy up, and I want to wish you the best of luck because I will be kind of poking fun. If you make one small mistake, Brian, I'm going to be on you quicker than you can even imagine.
Well, you won't be harder on me than I'll be harder on myself because, I have issues. But anyway, so look, this is pack racing. This is oval racing. This is completely different from circuit racing, where I think what you'll see here, hopefully, is cars very close together in tight packs where inches count. And like you said, the smallest mistake could cause a wreck for everyone.
Definitely. We're going to have Golden Boy spectating as well, so he can see the rest of the pack, because obviously you're going to be so far in first, it's not going to matter. Your perspective is going to be boring. There's going to be nothing happening on your screen. So hopefully Golden Boy can find some action in the further down the pack, if you will. But graphically, everything looks very, very nice. Loading into Homestead right now.
Yep. Rolling start.
Rolling start.
Well, all right. Good luck, Brian. You have to at least finish top 3, otherwise I'm going to be very upset.
Okay, otherwise I'm just leaving the set immediately.
Pretty much. Here is the rolling start. So you got Magris directly in front of you. Let's see. All right, no pressure, Brian.
No pressure.
No pressure at all.
Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't set my settings.
Oh, so the excuses are already coming now.
No, I just realized I didn't set my settings.
Yeah,
so,
that's the excuse we're going with here. The settings aren't correct. Okay. You are falling down the pack here, Brian. I don't know what is going on here.
I'm doing my best here. You can see the arrow there on my right-hand side of the screen. That's your proximity arrow showing you exactly what's happening in the race. That might have cost me the race right there. I've made contact with the 7th place guy.
I don't know. I have faith that you can come back. But in all honesty, settings, I tried playing with incorrect settings on the other day.
Yes.
It made me want to cry. I was not happy.
Yeah. Homestead is a different type of track, too, because it's not a super speedway like Daytona, which is basically hold the right trigger down and go.
Right.
There's not much more to it than that unless you're in a tight pack. Homestead at least has a little bit. See, I've got auto braking going on, so the game is actually braking for me. But I'll fix that for the next race. But anyway, so with Homestead, you have to do a little bit of braking. This is not a super speedway. This is more of a traditional, a shorter track.
Now, what's interesting I've noticed, I haven't seen anyone go for their quick stop yet. Now, you're at lap 3.
Yep.
What is your ideal strategy here? When are you thinking to go for that quick stop?
Well, I'm far enough back that it actually probably doesn't matter for me.
It always matters, Brian. It always matters.
Yeah, because I've got to hope that I can get in somebody's draft and make up some time.
Still no one's gone for that.
No one's going for it. They might just be waiting till the end.
I wonder if no one... Maybe they don't even realize quick stop's on, and you're going to win the race because you go for a quick stop, and everyone else gets penalized.
Maybe, but it's right there on screen. You see, I've done 0 of 1 quick stop. So
it's pretty clear.
I'm hoping that people see that we're halfway through. This is the 4th lap, so we're nearing the halfway point of the race. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody dives in there on this lap just to get out of the way. But these guys. What's fascinating about quick stops is these guys are all looking at each other. They're all wondering who's going to bite first, who's going to jump in.
That's true.
See, the other thing about the quick stops is it's not on Homestead. You have to slow down. You can't just dive in there at full speed like you can probably on Daytona because it comes at the very end of a turn. It's not like you have any straight to work with to dive in. So you have to plan. Okay, I'm going to go in this lap, and you have to slow down in turn 4 to get ready for it.
Golden Boy, what's going on at the front of the pack? Is it Ray? Or I believe it's actually Hornet in first place actually, and he's a whopping 1,000. Oh wow! The screen actually tells you that is awesome. I love that.
So here we go into my pit stop.
I absolutely love that. It actually tells you who's pitting and when. So you're gonna potentially make some time because you pitted, I think, in a rather good spot.
A pretty good spot. I'm back in 8th place, but the other guys have yet to pit yet.
So the average pit stop, let's see, it's taking you 15. You started to move again, so probably going to be what, around 25 seconds? So that's going to be the time you're going to have to try and close down.
And you can see the guys on the previous lap are coming in now. So they're looking at each other and saying, okay, my rival just went in. I'm going to come out right behind him because nobody, there's no pit advantages. Nobody has faster pit stops than anyone else. So you're going to pretty much come out in the same spot you were. But they realize now, hey, look, they're on the 7th lap. They're going to be okay. So there's a lot of gamesmanship with these quick stops.
Now, this is where you can make some time of, actually, because someone has just pitted from 5th place. So you have, what, let's say 30 seconds, essentially?
Yeah, it's possible, I suppose.
I believe, Brian.
But again,
I'm a believer.
I lost the draft, so I didn't really have...
You're at 7th.
Okay, well...
You're at 7th.
Yeah.
That was a good strat.
We're going to call this a victory if this happens.
We take those.
That's right.
That's a win for us. Someone else did actually just pit, but
I don't think I'm on the opposite side of the track. I don't think I'm going to catch him.
You're not closing that. Race leader is actually going to be Race Boy, who I don't want to make you feel bad, Brian, but he's 3,500 feet ahead of you.
Yeah, that's almost a mile, so I don't feel bad. No, he is one. But look at it, guys. We've seen these guys do their thing. They're some of the fastest drivers in the world.
They really are.
So I don't feel bad about losing to this crew. They're awesome.
On the bright side, you're 4,000 feet ahead of the guy in 8th.
Yeah, Shane Ace.
I think he may have broken down. Maybe he's still in the pit lane.
I'm tearing him up. He had no chance.
Wow, that is a close one. You know what you should do? You should do your settings now.
Yeah.
That's what you should do.
Yeah.
So then going into the next race, there's no excuses off the break.
Hey, look, I'll come up with something.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It sounds exactly like me.
Yeah.
I'll come up with any excuse.
You do. It's terrible.
It's genuinely true.
There you go. So, hey, 7th place. I'll take it.
Not
Take
bad.
that as a win because you were an 8th.
So this means, guys, that I'm the 7th fastest racer in the world.
There you go.
Is that logical?
I mean, there's some things, numbers, and rules.
Some numbers. I'm not good with numbers. I'm a words guy.
Yeah.
We'll take it then.
Yeah.
Seven fastest in the world. Why not, right?
Right.
We'll take those. But we'll let you customize your settings as well. Actually,
I'm gonna have to back out of the lobby.
I am curious. I want to know what settings you actually race with.
I race with manual with clutch. I prefer a cockpit, actually, but I've been trying to train myself to do third person now. Because like you guys were saying on the broadcast earlier, you need that awareness. You need to know where cars are around you. I don't race competitively, but I do like to race online.
Okay.
And there's nothing worse than causing an accident because you couldn't see what was around you.
Very true.
So while I really enjoy that first person, that immersive feeling of being in the cockpit, I'm trying to train myself to do third person.
Okay.
To be a better online citizen, I guess you'd say.
Yeah. Well, way to go, man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
All right, so we'll give you some time to change your settings. What track do you fancy as well for the second race? Do you want to stick on that one? Have maybe redemption for you a little bit there?
I don't know. I think we should do a road course. I think we should go back to Sears Point, Infineon, Sonoma.
Okay.
I call it all three of of its names because I can't.
See, I like it. I like it. That's knowledge.
So, all right. So here we go.
All right. So you're gonna change settings. Just as well, we should try and turn the notifications off as well. Or the pesky viewers at home trying to get invited into the game.
Yeah. No.
That's right. There's more people we want in.
Join us.
Dude, I said I wanted to fill the lobby. When we did the NASCAR thing, I was like, give me 20 laps, fill the lobby.
The more, the better.
Exactly. That is how you NASCAR, ladies and gentlemen. But, of course, here is a look at the NASCAR expansion. If you are just tuning in, the NASCAR World Tour, 10 hours, additional racing. That's so much time added in. And as well, there is some new content, new modes, new destinations, and new features. The new features definitely something I am most impressed with so far. Of course, you have the rolling starts, quick stop mode, and more complex drafting model. That's actually something we didn't really touch on there, the drafting model. Has it been tweaked massively? Or
I think what you'll find is that you'll feel it in the rumble a lot more.
Okay.
You'll feel when you're in the draft, and you'll feel when you're out of the draft.
Okay.
You'll also, when you're racing, say in career mode, you'll find that the drivatars, the opponents that you're racing against that aren't real humans, the drivatars in Forza are more apt to take advantage of that, the drafting than ever before. They're more apt to be in that pack racing and be safe. They're not going to be causing crazy accidents. So you can really feel it. We've always been big on physics. We've always been big on performance. I actually still need to get back to my settings a little bit.
And
more.
let's also turn off the notifications as well, so that this way we could
watch in peace.
I want to see.
Yes, let's do it.
I also really enjoyed seeing it from your POV.
Same. I think that's the most interesting thing. Seeing the new tweaks, like you said, when cars are coming close to passing you, that little orange marker. It's very, very intelligently done as well because it's small enough that it isn't. Your eye doesn't kind of catch it and be like, what is this?
Yes.
But at the same time, it's big enough that it's noticeable and you can tell.
Exactly. We didn't want it to be intrusive, but we want it to be noticeable. It's exactly like you said.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, let me run in here real quick. get my settings right, and then
you're in hardcore.
Oh, he's getting his settings
He's getting
right.
all the. Do you want me to bring in the wheel?
Yeah, I
and
need some
pedal?
water too, guys. Can someone just
some
hook me
water?
up?
You want to like some goldfish?
Granola, maybe?
I thought it'd be great if we gave him like a helmet and we decked him out in full on NASCAR
I
gear.
should have brought a
I'm
race
with it.
suit.
I
should
think
have brought
that'd
a
be
race
amazing.
suit.
I'm all for it, but settings, as we said, are actually really important. I find it very interesting, kind of listening to different people's settings. I'm gonna show everyone. All your settings. People take notes.
Yes, I mean, look, this is why we do this in Forza. We want people to set this game up the way they want it to be set up. We want you to play the way you want to play.
There's definitely options to do that.
Yes, and
everything is customizable.
So yeah, go for it. Set the game up the way you want. You're gonna have a great time. If you're an absolute beginner, turn all the assists on. You're gonna be auto braking. You're gonna be automatic transmission. We want you to find out why these cars are fun, and not be intimidated by, I'm going to do terrible. I'm going to crash all the time. It's okay. You're going to learn how to race.
That's why Golden Boy does that.
Exactly.
It allows him to just kind of ease into the game.
There's Golden Boy settings.
What happened here?
Golden Boy
He
settings.
started to attack me.
Exactly.
Good man.
but
Okay, provide for my family. This is so mean.
But it's actually really the idea is that as you get more experience, it's like my journey with Forza, right? I started off, I was okay. I like racing games, and I started with a lot of assists, and then over time, I started rolling assists off, and I would get better and better. My skills would improve. I feel like I can turn off TCS now. I can turn off traction control.
Right.
And you just get used to that setting, and eventually you end up where you end up.
Right.
So that's the whole idea of all of these assists in the first place. We want people to feel comfortable coming into the game, and you'll evolve and you'll grow over time.
Okay. Are you sticking with the same car?
I'm going to stick with the same car. We're going to choose. I don't know.
You're now host of the lobby. I just realized.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, I don't.
Your controller is
beautiful.
We'll be fine.
Guys.
We'll change the. So you want to do we want to go to Sonoma, right?
Yes. I'm not the host, so the host is going to have to do that for us.
We'll let Chemo in the back. He'll change.
He'll handle it. He'll
take. Chemo is a very, very intelligent individual.
So who ended up winning that first one? Raceboy, right?
Raceboy just stormed into the lead.
Yeah.
Which probably not that big a surprise.
It's not that big a surprise.
Wait. So can you do? I assume you can do quick stops then on any track out there.
Any track. Well, actually, I think some of the shorter tracks may not be able to. I think only the. I don't want to be quoted as saying the wrong thing, but I'm not exactly sure it's every track in the game.
I imagine, Brands Hatch Indy is probably not going to be.
All right, I'm going to set it up.
Go ahead.
You can set it up now.
Let's set it up. I think we said we were going to go to Sonoma.
Yes. This is exciting. NASCAR cars on Sonoma.
Well, actually, they do race. NASCAR does race at Sonoma.
Is it? It's a different variation of the track.
It's a different variation of the track, and I think we're going to go. Everything else should have stayed the same.
Quick stops 1.
Quick stops 1. We'll do rolling starts. We should be good.
Ooh, this is exciting.
Did it not take? It didn't take.
Got hit A. Should be good to go. Oh, this is.
Everyone can ready up now.
This is going to be intense.
You still did one. Okay, one quick stop, 8 laps on Sonoma Raceway. This is going to be intense, man. NASCAR cars going around this track. It's going to be good. I'm excited for this. I am very excited. So as soon as everyone readies up, we can get underway.
That one's. I'm racing now.
Yep. So you're racing on this one now?
Yep.
Which means this is So you're.
Yep. You got to spectate.
Oh, I'm.
Why?
You can spectate. So hit Y on this one. Do you want to give me the controller then?
Here, go ahead, man.
I got you.
Wait, but you didn't set your settings here.
I did. I'm the host. The host changed.
No, you didn't set your driving settings. I could start it. I could start it. Play on this one. I can start it. Okay. There you go. There you go. Just start. You can hit. You can have both controllers. You can hit start, and then you can play the game.
This means though, we're just gonna completely watch you, Brian.
Okay.
There's no
pressure at all.
If you spin off, then everyone's gonna look at you and be like, "Hey, dude, what are you doing?"
All right.
I expected quality driving. Wait, did we do that right? No, you need to race on this one.
Yeah, no, I'm giving him the controller.
Yeah, I've got the
controller. He has both controllers so that he could. No. Oh, this one's on.
His driving settings are on this one.
Yes,
so we need Brian to race on this one.
Let's not. He's gonna race.
Which is this controller.
Okay, hold on a second. I think we.
So hit Y on this one.
I hit Y numerous times here. Okay. There you go.
Start up the race.
Where's my video? Because I'll race.
You want race too?
No.
Dude, you should totally race.
Okay, here you go.
Oh, 100% you should race.
No, I should not race.
Yes, you should.
We have
you should
to
totally
freaking watch perspectives.
Dude,
that's
race.
this box. That's this one. And then I will take
which
this
one?
graciously.
That is this one?
Yes.
Yeah, there's so many controllers in here. You should race, Alex.
No.
I would love to see you race.
Is this what's going on here? Okay, hit no, real quick. I need to be on spectator.
You
So
can't,
someone please switch that.
You can't.
Why can't I?
Because you're host of the lobby.
How do I can I transfer host?
If you leave, but then someone else is going to be host.
Let's just go. Let's
Just go. Just race. Just
Screw
race.
it. Let's
Alex,
do
just
it.
race. Just race.
Yeah, well, I have
get
any settings.
Don't.
Here we go.
You
We're
have
gonna race at the same
everything
time.
on auto. Do not worry. It's fine. The game will drive for you. That's the settings you use anyway.
No, but I'm good at video games, unlike you, Ben.
Race then. Prove it. Prove it to the people.
Of course.
Prove it to the people.
And what happens if I win? Then do I get the money?
I tell you what. If you win, I will take you out for a 3-course meal with your brother tonight.
3 courses.
3 courses. That's more than 2, Alex. That's a good deal. No letting
3
you win.
courses
No
more than
letting
2. I don't really know about a 2-course meal. Any place in New York does 2 courses.
They do.
Water and
You either
fries.
get a starter and a main, or you get a main and a dessert.
Okay.
Is this the first time you've ever been out?
I mean, dude, you just buy food and you eat food. Like
Yeah.
it's a pretty
I don't know. Anyway,
simple concept. You get a soda or like some water, or you maybe get a coffee. I don't know. You just get something.
you're racing. Good luck. May the gods be with you.
What he didn't tell you is if you don't win, you're buying him a 2 course.
Yeah.
I'm not buying him anything. He gets nothing from that.
Oh, this is going to be so much fun. This is great. All right, we've got the rolling start. Sonoma Raceway. I want to start forward with Brian's perspective because I think this is where the action is going to be.
Hold on.
That's the wrong one.
Your
Don't
boy's
watch
got
Golden
the
Boy.
Jerky XP freaky fast.
Don't
shit.
watch Golden Boy. Because it's you could basically do Golden Boy. What are you doing, Alex?
I don't know.
You just went so far off. Oh, Brian just says thank you very much. Cruises into 11th. All right, so here we go.
It was a rolling start, and I wasn't familiar with it.
Yeah, rolling starts, man.
So NASCAR cars do turn right. We
See, we just proved it.
Okay. Oh. So now you have all your settings. There is. No excuse.
Yes, this feels much more familiar to me.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Not I'm not saying I'm not going to go off, but I'm just saying it feels a lot better to me.
Can I cut in the middle of the track?
We don't encourage that. No.
That would be cool. Oh,
There's already
huge
an
crash! Huge crash comes in. I believe was that.
Oh, this is an 8-lap race. This is gonna be a long race, guys.
This is gonna be great, though. I'm so ready for this. More crashes.
Yeah.
Oh wow, this is.
Oh, your boy's moving up. Let's go.
You're in what? You're in like 9th place. You're not even. I'm not even worried about you. And what makes this even more interesting now is on a track this big.
Yeah.
Your quick pit stop is really gonna have to be chosen at the correct time.
You're gonna have to choose at the right time. Now, here you can make an argument that you want to take this early.
This is so hard.
Let the traffic get out of the way. Try to build us in time. A lot of these guys might be taking their quick stop. Actually, none of them are. But you could make a case that you want to get it out of the way. That way you come out on the clean track.
Someone did actually
Someone
just
did take it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's Shadow Fox who decided, hey, I want to go in. Are you gonna follow him through?
No, I'm gonna stay on the track. I want to see what the other guys are doing. What's interesting though is, as we were talking about earlier during a break, in Sonoma, I keep calling it Infineon, but Sonoma is a very fast track, but it's deceptively fast because you're always busy on this track. You're always moving. You're always turning left and right. Yep. But the average speed I would say is quite high. So, it's actually I understand why NASCAR races here because these cars are built. They're built to go really fast.
Yep.
But it's a real challenge for these drivers. Obviously there's a huge difference between racing in an oval and racing on a road course like this. It challenges a lot of these guys who are, racing 30-something oval races a year. And
you just took turn 7 beautifully, by the way.
All of a sudden they're here on a road course where we sort of say it facetiously, but yes, you're turning right. You're dealing with elevation changes.
Definitely.
Right? That's not easy.
160 feet of elevation changes on this track.
Exactly. But you can see, we're really cranking on this section of the course, but we're always moving left and right.
I'm so focused right now.
Ooh, somebody just tapped me.
Cheeky.
He needs to just get past me. I'm going to take my quick stop now.
Okay, I like this. So we'll see. You'll obviously. Oh, someone.
And the guy right behind me
is being very aggressive there.
Looks like that may be Swerve behind me.
Probably,
I think we saw him earlier.
Swerve.
Some racing. Yeah. So the other guys have. So my idea is I want to get out and clean with nobody in front of me, with clean air. So my gamble here is that no one's going to be coming in behind me, and I'm not going to.
baby.
Yeah.
With the size of this track, I mean, lap record is a 116.
Right.
You've got plenty of time. In 11th, you may actually just be out in front of him. It's going to be close. That's a long pit stop as well.
Yes, it's a long pit. It's a lot going on. So all the pits are different lengths in all these tracks. So
makes sense.
Yep, makes sense. So it looks like I'll be coming out behind the 9th, but there will be a lot of room between 10th and 9th place. So
Meanwhile, Golden Boy, he's
I've been doing so well. You guys haven't been on my screen at all. I've been tearing this course apart.
I want to put this into perspective. You're what? 2 positions ahead of Brian, and he's already pit stopped, and you're only about, I'd say, looking at the difference, you're 20 seconds ahead.
So I'm going to let Swerve past.
Tactical.
Yep.
Tactical.
Just let him go. He's obviously faster than me, and there's no point in pushing it.
I like that.
And I'm going to, but what I'm trying to do right now is race really as fast a laps as I can, because I want to see if I can come out ahead of someone once they take their quick stop.
And there's a couple of people actually pitting on this lap as well that you can see. Again, that animation is very, very useful for races like this.
Yes.
It just kind of allows you to keep track of who's pitted. But then that's where it gets interesting. I assume the crown on the leaderboard, is that showing you...
Actually, what that's telling you is these people are VIPs. They have VIP status within the Forza community.
Okay. It'd be interesting if there was a way you could see who is pitted, because right now it's very mental. You have to remember it.
Yes.
Which again, that adds a whole different strategy to the race. If you're hunting someone down, has he pitted? Well, I don't know. You have to find out.
Exactly. So right now, I know that the vast majority of the field has not pitted yet. So I'm just trying to be as fast as I can and hope I get lucky and get out ahead of a few people.
Fair enough. I actually want to, let's just have a quick look at Golden Boy's perspective, just to give Alex a little bit of love that he
5th place, baby.
deserves. 5th place, hasn't pit stopped. So
whatever.
Bear that in mind, which is great, and I'm pretty sure people ahead of you may have actually gone for their quick stops so far, but as we said, this is a very, very big race. We're currently about halfway through, and Alex is getting overtaken. Absolute no surprise there.
Might be getting lapped, I'm not sure. I might get lapped because I've already done my quick stop, so I wouldn't be surprised if Race Boy comes up behind me.
No, that's Shadow Fox.
Yeah, Race Boy currently with an 8,000-foot lead, so
Woo!
Yep.
He's hit it, baby. Hit it, baby.
Close.
Let's go.
You're actually falling in positions, Alex.
Shut up, Ben.
Lovely take there around turn 7. We'll go back to Brian's perspective. Let's actually have a look at someone who can steer his car. Definitely makes it
I'm going to pit stop now.
To me, it's fascinating.
I pit stop here, right?
Yes, at the very end of the long straight, you'll see the marker at the pit entrance where you're supposed to enter.
All right, so this is your chance now to get back in front of Alex.
Yes.
So he's going to fall all the way back down. He's 8 seconds through. So yeah,
you see that
Brian, you're good. Don't worry about that. You're more than good right now.
But you see the wrench there. That's the marker that even if you're not familiar with the track, you know where to come in for a quick stop.
He's so depressed. He thought he was doing so well in 5th place, and all of a sudden he's in last.
My guys just stopped working.
I mean, they didn't. You're having your quick stop.
So look at this guy ahead of me. Who's this?
Chavez? Yes.
He just took his quick stop. So I'm now within striking distance. We'll see if I can keep it. But at least I know that the guys ahead of me, I'm racing them.
I think there's still 2 more people to pit. I assume Race Boy to be 9,000 feet ahead. I can't imagine he's pitted.
Not. Yeah, he might end up 9,000 feet ahead of me, but I don't think he's pitted yet.
He's seriously quick.
He is seriously quick.
He's very, very fast indeed. I want to ask you as well, is there a big debate over, as there is in so many esports, North America versus Europe? Is there that kind of a fight?
I think that there probably is emerging. You see, we have folks in our community, like the French Forza community is made up of really fantastic racers. I think as we evolve over the next few months and years, I think we're going to see those kinds of rivalries emerge. Awesome. But you already see that in Forza to begin with, right? People have, it's Ford versus Chevy, it's Ferrari versus Lamborghini. Right. Those kind of rivalries are natural to Forza and to the world of racing. Definitely. So I think those things are only going to be accentuated and emphasized in the years to come.
Alex, I just want to put something in perspective. You're now 3,000 feet behind Brian.
I understand what you're saying, Ben. I hear your truth, and I don't need.
Yeah, we got a lawnmower. There's a lawnmower. This is where you could potentially pounce.
Maybe, but I'm just he made it.
You closed the gap, though.
I'm very proud of myself and how I've driven
there's a second
this
place
game.
Guy hitting.
And I think that a lot of people said it couldn't be done.
He's all over the place.
Golden Boy couldn't even last on the track, but yet here I am driving with giants.
I'm pretty sure I remember you saying that you were going to win, but
I did not make any kind of claim, and I just sat there as you gush.
Chavez is all over the place. Yeah. You could really close this gap now. It's gone from, I think it was 500 feet now to... Ooh.
Oh, that was dangerous.
Playing with fire.
Well, you push these cars too fast, they just want to start. It turns into a drifting competition.
That's wonderful. Oh, God. All right, so you're 2 laps away from finishing.
Yeah, it's fascinating to me that NASCAR even races here. I mean, this is just the antithesis of what you think about when you think about NASCAR.
Mm-hmm.
This is a tight little road course in Northern California. And
Raceboy's pitting now.
Okay, Raceboy's pitting now.
So NASCAR moved here in, I believe it was 1988, after the closure of Riverside International Raceway.
And it's not the only road course they race on. Watkins Glen.
Interesting.
Which is also in Forza 6. You can race on Watkins Glen. Maybe we do that next. I don't know. It depends on how much time we've got.
We've got plenty of time.
Okay, great. Awesome. Thank you. So
just not that much for Alex.
No, I want to race again because...
You do?
Yeah, I do
I
because
don't
I
think
don't
the
have
viewers,
my
that,
settings,
though.
okay?
okay,
I don't
got
have
it.
my settings.
No, I think, hey, look, I empathize.
Alex, what settings do you use?
You know,
tell the fans.
We toggle some things
Speed
and we push some levers and pull some levers and push some buttons.
Toggle things, got it.
Okay.
Oh, look at the way I see. And like what I like though is that
again.
as I'm playing more, I'm actually taking these turns a lot better now.
And what's really interesting is you're taking the turns better and you're falling further behind. So keep that up, okay?
Ben, you want to race?
Dude, I would gladly. I will.
You
Look at you. You're on the ground.
Yeah,
Go to Alex's screen. Go to Alex's screen right now. Please show the lawnmower. Oh, you missed it. That's.
Oh, what lawnmower, Ben?
Yeah, well,
Jeez Louise, man.
I
Look
tell
at
you,
you.
you took that corner fantastically, Alex.
I did,
So
as a
good.
matter of fact.
No
So
pressure. This is tricky turn 7. Don't. Oh.
Look at the way your boy hits.
It's almost as if the game
like
broke
magic.
for you there, isn't it?
No, I did that on my own. I did that all on my own.
Crazy. Absolutely. Let's go back to
man.
Brian's perspective because he is still trailing.
This is my
9th
final
place
lap.
Chavez. This is the
You're
one.
not lapping me, race boy. I will end you. Fight me, race boy.
The chance again. Chavez on
He
that
has
turn
been,
2 is always
He keeps
drifting.
cutting that corner and it's not working out for him.
He's drifting.
This is your chance, Brian. This is for the win, basically.
That was
Forget
sick.
actually finishing first.
Raceboy might be drifting through corners just to show off. That's what he does. He's that good.
Hey, man, if you're that good, do it.
Exactly. Show
Flaunt
off.
it.
I wish I could show off.
Yeah, fly like a peacock when you
Exactly.
can. All right, Chavez.
So I'm hoping this is the fastest part of the track we're coming into. I'm hoping I can get
it.
a little bit of contact. Rubbing is racing in NASCAR. Not too worried about contact.
You are so close. You are on his heels, 20 feet. Oh!
I had to hit the brakes there because it's a terrible turn.
Oh, I saw what you were going for.
Yeah.
Close.
I didn't want
Very
to knock him
close.
off the track.
It'd be really funny if he hasn't pitted yet. We know he has, but that would just be hilarious.
Oh, yes, yeah. I'm not sure I'll make it to the end of this race. Well, I got about a minute, so I should be fine.
I will make it.
You'll be good.
fine.
Golden Boy, on the other hand.
Yeah.
I believe he's going into turn 4 on his last lap.
Shut up, Ben.
5. Wow, dude, 5,000 feet behind. That's.
I don't know how I keep.
For furthest
In a NASCAR,
away.
yeah, this might be the slowest.
Yeah, this
lap
could be
ever.
the slowest NASCAR's ever seen. Wow, like,
Oh,
good
did I
now!
push him across?
Brian, no! Oh, you were so close. He hasn't crossed.
dude.
He hasn't crossed.
You know what?
Accelerate.
This is karma.
Yes!
This is all karma.
We take
Ninth
those.
place, baby.
We take those.
We'll take victories where we can, man.
I'm
Ninth
ending
place.
this race.
Success.
Chavez is talking right now. He must be mad. He's furious.
That's
Sorry,
why,
Chavez.
ladies and gentlemen, you always race to the end. Let's have a look
right.
at Golden Boy as he goes into the final couple of laps. The race ends in 19 seconds.
I'm ending it.
You'll get it. You'll get to the end.
Oh my!
Honestly, that was the first time I ever hit that corner, Ben. So you shut your mouth.
I didn't say anything.
You shut your mouth.
I'm just giving you the face I know everyone in the stream is giving you.
Oh, the
He might not
thumbs up
finish.
face.
He might not finish.
No, he's
4,
gonna finish.
3, oh,
He made it.
Ben,
Made it.
3
don't
seconds.
ever doubt me. I will
Nice.
finish anything you put in front of me.
You
Okay?
get 3 seconds.
Whatever. I finished.
Yeah.
With
He
3
finished.
seconds to go.
Yeah,
seconds.
3 seconds.
You want a
to go.
1v1?
No.
You
I
want
want
a
to see. I
1v1?
want to see. I want to
Let's
see
do
more
it.
NASCAR.
Yeah.
You want a 1v1?
Let's do it.
You want a 1v1?
Let's end this once and
I
for
want
all.
to see more NASCAR.
No. I think we should 1v1, Ben. NASCAR. Let's 1v1.
You want
NASCAR.
1v1 NASCAR?
Oh.
Dude, you see
Let's
these
do
hands?
it.
You see these hands? You don't want these hands.
I'll tell you to hold the L. Okay? Do you
I
really
just-
want to hold?
Controller's yours.
Wait, so Brian
All right.
chooses all the settings.
So Brian chooses all the settings.
Yes.
1v1. We go.
Yeah. So we're going to kick
Fine.
these guys out of the lobby. Is that the idea?
That's the idea.
Loop these guys. You two are in.
That's it. That's
Fine.
it. Let's
Fine.
do it.
I'll
Let's do
choose
it.
the track.
I'm
Let's do
watching
it.
you. All right, I need to
guys
change,
choose
that means
the
I need to
cars.
change my settings.
Yeah,
use
sure.
much more hardcore
What
settings
settings
than
you have, man?
Don't worry about my settings.
Ben, what settings do you
Don't
have?
worry about my
He's
settings.
like,
Well, look.
easy mode.
Don't you worry about
Look at
it.
it this way. This is driving with my settings. Manual with clutch, all this. You might want to
I'm definitely changing that.
Yeah, you might want to change that.
For sure.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the fortitude.
I tell you what, you just leave all the assists on because you're going to need them all. Even with the assists on, you still fell off the track.
Well,
Impressive.
honestly, no. I mean, shut up, Ben.
Oops, wrong one.
Okay, hold
Actually,
on. All right, so we're just here. You go. You can go
so
ahead
we're just going to
and
back
control
out of
the
this
setting.
lobby.
Yeah, back out of the lobby.
Yep.
Give every little reset time here.
Yeah, we'll do a little private match
you
here.
were quite hesitant when we.
Do you know why?
proposed
Do
the
you
1v1.
honestly want to know why?
Why?
I just do not want to embarrass you in front of 1,000 people. I just don't want to do it.
It's not gonna happen, dude. Because don't you understand? I have no shame.
You're gonna have
I
a
have
lot
no
of shame.
shame.
Your head
Literally
is gonna be in the
nothing
sand.
You can do to me would make me feel embarrassed. Look at me. Do I
It's
look
impressive.
like a person?
If I
that
lap
gets
you,
embarrassed?
if I lap you, you're not gonna be embarrassed.
You're not
Sorry,
gonna lap me.
when I lap you.
Because I'm gonna spin you out. As soon as I get near you, I'm hitting you.
Which, as a race official of the race, will be flagged and a disqualification.
Got it.
Don't really
Got it.
care all that
Just
much.
throwing that out there. Just.
Listen, man.
go with
I'm
that.
the magic
I'll
man.
go with
Okay.
that.
I'm the magic man, and I'm gonna hit you.
Normal.
Trying to think. Well, Road Atlanta is always popular. Let's go to Road Atlanta. We'll go.
Do what you need.
I like Road Atlanta.
Do what you need.
trying to
Let's
think,
do
You guys
like
want quick stops?
4 laps, maybe 4 laps.
You want quick stops?
No
Yeah,
quick
I want
stops.
to. Yeah.
says
It's a new
yes.
feature. Let's show off the
Oh, you
new
want to
feature.
do? You want to do it? All right, sure.
Absolutely.
Fine.
You know what? Let's do two quick stops.
Two quick
Let's
stops.
do 2 quick stops.
We'll bump it up to 5 laps.
Let's do it. Let's do that.
All
yeah.
right.
There you go.
You really want to get embarrassed, huh?
I hate you so much, Ben.
Dude, that's crazy. I didn't realize that you were going to get the hands this badly. You know what? Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm even turning the monitor so I can see. I'm even going to go. That's how hardcore I'm going here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not doing that because clearly I don't need to be a sweaty tryhard. But you
Hey, dude.
feel the need. You have to be.
I've always said this. Racing is one of the truest forms of competition.
Exactly.
And I'm not losing to you. In a 1v1, if I lose to you, I may as well
how
retire.
can I toggle my settings?
I may as well retire,
What,
Alex.
you want to do your settings too?
Yeah, well, at least I mean, you know, I'll leave them on. Whatever. I mean, is it that much
I don't
of
want.
a?
It
I
makes
don't
a
want you having
difference.
any excuses, Alex.
It makes a difference.
Does make.
If you want to do it now.
Huh?
If you want to do it, let's do it now.
Then
let's
you can
do it now.
All right,
Yeah.
you can set up the lobby with this one then,
Let's do
because
it.
he's gonna have to. Oh wait, actually, could he just?
You know what?
He could just start the race, right, and do his settings and then back out the race. Would that work?
No, it's going to load directly into the race. We have to do it outside of the race. So I'll do it outside of the race. We'll set you up the way I think you should be set up. I'll recommend what I think you should be set up with.
Okay. All right.
And we'll get that set.
All right. So
How many feet behind were you?
Brian is
like
going
4,000, I
to
think it
set the
was.
settings for me that he feels
Yeah.
could
You-
give
you-
me the leg up over my British competition. This is essentially the Revolutionary War Part 2 on the racing.
You realize
course.
this is as I asked you. You know, is Europe and America ever had a battle?
It's happening right
Let
now.
this
You
be the
gotta
first
stop.
one.
This
King
is-
George, Alexander Hamilton
Exactly.
right here.
And you know what? I'm gonna do it for the Europeans out there, because there's a lot of Europeans out there. I'm gonna do it for them.
Ben,
Okay.
I hate to break it to you, but like you are the most American British person I've ever met in my life. Okay, you are like you eat burgers and fries. You,
I'm
I
sorry,
must
I
be
live
British
in
too
New
then.
York.
you know, like you're.
I live in New York. What do you want me to eat?
I mean,
You want me to make shepherd's pie every day?
There are other food options in New York than burgers and fries, Ben. Okay.
What do you want from me, Alex?
Now look, here's what we've got set up for you.
All right.
I've got.
Let's go ahead to the game. Let's see this.
I'm not going to do assisted braking for you because the game brakes for you. You want to be in control, but I will leave ABS on. This will make braking a little bit easier, but it's not going to brake for you.
Okay.
Oops.
All right.
We'll keep traction control. We'll keep traction control on.
Okay.
That way you won't spin out at the start.
Okay.
You'll be getting a lot of grip off
Okay.
the start. Automatic shifting, I think you're fine with. We don't need a rewind, so that's no big deal. I think we should be good here.
All right.
This should be a pretty good setting for you. We'll quit out here, and then we'll join the lobby.
All right. I'm ready.
Good.
I'm ready.
I'm making one final tweak.
I am. What are you making your tweak?
I
To,
did-
to make it easy mode? Is that what you're doing?
Okay.
I'm so excited. This is going to be amazing. Everything about this is going to be amazing.
I don't want that on.
So I can hit him though, right?
Oh, I can't control that. That's fine. This is NASCAR, man. A little contact.
But I
is-
can though.
Yeah,
I'm more than okay defensive driving and just getting in there and clipping him just a little bit so that he spins
The
out.
problem you're gonna have, Alex, when you try and do that is I'm gonna be so far ahead of you, you're not even gonna be able to clip me.
Wow.
God. And, you know, and it's funny because, like, if he wins, I want everyone to understand that if he wins, his ego will be, he already has a massive ego.
That's so not true.
But his ego
Calm
will
down.
be so through the roof when he wins.
No, dude.
Like,
I might let you win.
He's gonna like.
I might let you win. I might just be nice.
His own company to give him the money for the 1v1 thing. That's how egotistical.
I really wanted to enter it just for like giggles, just because I wanted to. And then they were like, "You can't do that," and I was like, "Oh."
Yeah, well, that makes sense.
Yeah, it does kind of make sense.
Because you would have lost in the first round. It would have been embarrassing.
I'm sorry, 4,000 feet behind.
Hey, my first time. You know, like I wasn't even ready. I wasn't mentally prepared.
Okay, you should be able to join this race.
Now I'm mentally prepared. Now I'm focused.
Okay, we're going to Watkins Glen, another NASCAR road course.
Oh, so he's on home turf.
Yeah, yes, that's right.
Okay.
He's on home turf.
No, he needs it. He needs it. That's fair enough. Give him home advantage.
5-lap race, 2 quick stops.
2 quick stops, Ben. Are you ready?
I'm excited for this.
I'm pumped.
Now I can just sit back and no pressure on me. This is gonna be great.
I'm gonna use...
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
So hit the X button to ready up, and then you hit the X button to start.
Oh yeah, I just hit start
Yeah,
ready. I just said start anyway because I don't care if he's ready. I was born ready.
This is a nice precursor to the 1v1 action we've got coming up.
That's true. That is true.
Turn to.
Okay, here we go.
I don't need it to be that close to me, production. I am not concerned about it at all. This boy right here, light work.
Have we got rolling start on?
Yes, we have. I believe we have rolling starts on. I can't remember if I set that, but we definitely have 2 quick stops on. It'll be up to you guys to decide.
Ben, are you really
when you want
elbows to knees right now? Are you really
and
elbows
he's really
to knees
close.
right now?
He's really close to the monitor.
Oh
just
my
like he said
God.
This is my position.
This is disgusting.
Don't knock the position. Every gamer has his position.
Okay, this is standing start.
Standing start.
Standing start. The start's going to mean everything. No wheel spin. Pretty good. So Ben's in the Danica Patrick number 10 light blue car.
Oh God!
Yo, Alex, you actually went off the course there, bro.
It's breaking.
So
this
is this wonderful thing called a track. Okay, now what I recommend in my personal experience of playing Forza,
Wow,
you actually stay on the track. Oh my God, this car drifts a lot. Wow.
Yeah, I didn't expect that at all, dude. Oh, this is a drift.
So Team EU +1, I think it's fair to say so far.
Oh my God!
Yo, you're falling
I
behind,
need
bro.
a reset, man.
Is that my grandma playing on
I don't have
Xbox?
any settings. I
Grandma, is that you?
I don't have any.
Oh, that's a big head.
I just have a blank screen.
Uh-huh.
No, like I truly do.
Yep. I remember my excuses when they were that poor.
Look at my screen.
I know that trick. You want me to look at your screen so you can start blitzing ahead.
How'd you turn your HUD off?
The HUD is off. I don't have a HUD.
You don't need a HUD. You're seeing the rear of my vehicle. That's all you need to see.
No, like you don't understand. Like, you have so many more advantages than I do right now.
I have one advantage, that I know when to brake.
I'm tilted.
You're practically
I'm tilted
sideways.
because I don't have a HUD.
Cheeky drift.
You're a cheeky drift.
Oh, there's 1 quick stop. Took his first quick stop. Now, what you need to do is do your best.
Oh, you followed me?
Oh,
You're so stupid.
Oh.
You should have. No, you shouldn't have pitted, dude.
Should have tried to done a fast lap.
Yeah.
I think if you this might turn your HUD back on.
Well, I got that 65-foot advantage on Golden Boy right now.
It's okay. You know what? At the end of the day, this will always be a blemish on my record. But an asterisk, really, for Benson, no matter what the result is.
It's not over yet.
No, it's not.
How have you... Hello? What?
Because my pit stall's ahead of you.
No,
come out ahead of him.
Good.
Yeah. My pit stall's
If my
ahead of
pit
you.
crew was going to do me like that, I'm having words. I'm not happy with my pit crew. All right, that was a good stop.
Ben, you're just such a whiny little kid. It is so frustrating.
30 feet, and we're off. Let's get straight to that driving line. Woodumph.
Yeah,
Normally, I wouldn't play with the driving line on full. I would just disclose that. I would only do braking, but I've never actually raced this track yet, so better safe than sorry when I'm representing all of Europe. I know all the Americans will be like, you race with the racing line on full. You're a noob. But all of Team EU are going to be like, yo, EU.
Now, if you can get in his wake there and get in that draft, you'll be able to catch up to him. But
yo, Alex, how's the rear view of my car look? Was it nice? Well, I took that a little scrappy, I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, I hit that turn.
Oh, wow. I'm still scrappy, but I'm gonna have to follow it through. Okay. 117 feet lead. Yeah, you're gaining, bro.
Got them gains, dude.
You got all them gains.
Nice wide open track too.
Oh,
Another
I don't
fast one.
see things. I don't have mini map. I don't have anything, so I don't know when the hell these turns are coming up.
Watch the line. The line will tell you what you need to do.
Follow the line. Believe in the line.
I'm going for this.
Oh wow. Oh, now nice choice. Now do your fastest lap of ever. That's all you got to do.
Alex, there's a left turn coming up. Left, hard left.
Shut up, Ben. No! No!
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Dude, what the hell,
Dude,
man?
I told you there was a left
I
turn.
don't have a map, Ben. I do not have a map. Look at my HUD. I have no
What's
HUD.
that? Team EU. Team EU.
Jesus
Team
Christ.
EU.
I don't know when these turn. All right, this is a left.
It's the left. A long straight.
There's a hard right turn, Alex.
Oh,
Long
geez,
straight
this
and
is
then
the
a right.
worst lap I could have possibly have ever.
Yeah, this is a bad time to have a bad lap.
Yeah, it really is.
When that thing turns yellow, lift off the gas. Red, hit the brake, start turning. There you go.
I gotta make up so much time now.
Let's go, boys.
Yo, enjoy first place while it lasts, okay?
Shut up, Ben. No one likes you.
Pretty sure all of Europe likes me right about now. Wow, I'm only a hairpin behind you? That cost you badly, bro.
Listen, I've never made any accusations that I am.
You said you were gonna beat me in a 1v1.
What lap is it? Because I of course I can't.
You're on the third lap. Now you're about to enter your fourth lap.
I have to.
You got to do a quick stop.
No!
Red. That line turns red. You got to slow down.
You crashing again, buddy?
I'm sorry, I'm dying.
Any more excuses you would like? Like, is there a bee in the way, or
There is a bee flew in my throat, and
you didn't quick stop?
No.
Oh, you just is. It's like you
Yeah,
want
I
me to
lost.
win, dude.
sorry, I just have to cough.
Imagine if I overtake you before you pit stop.
No, you're gonna win this game. I give it to you. You win because I messed up that turn. I don't have a HUD, so you know. It's,
In all seriousness, though, I absolutely love the feel of these NASCAR cars. They are so
pretty much
nice.
unlike anything else in the game.
Oh,
They
yeah,
are so nice. I love how it just gives you a little bit of slide. Not too much you need to be worrying, but just enough where it's like, ooh, okay.
It's easy to get them out of shape. You got to be, gentle with the gas. But they're a lot of fun to drive. And the nice thing about driving a big heavy car like this is because you can take some contact and it's not going to get you out of shape. That you see these cars making contact with each other all the time on Sundays, and that's just the nature of NASCAR racing.
Alex, have you pit stopped? Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, of course.
So basically, all I need to do now
Yeah, you just need to have a good race.
is just send this baby home.
It'd be a shame if something happened to you.
Do you want me to make it interesting? Do you want me to slow down for you? Make that last. Alex, you even come near me, Alex Mendez. Golden Boy Alex Mendez. I am being physically assaulted. This is no.
Third, win, Brian, win it for us.
This is absolute.
Still pitting.
This is absolute. I have been. This is assault. I'm still in first place somehow.
Come on! This is ridiculous.
They see me cruising.
This is straight out of NASCAR, like
right now.
Pit crew fights and all
Disconnect
that.
his Xbox.
Yeah, all right. Where is it? I'll kick it.
How far ahead? Wow. Even with you tickling and just being irresponsible, I am still full. Oh no! Oh, break.
Oh.
Okay, no, it's okay. I stayed straight when I broke.
You're all right.
We're good.
Yep.
Whew.
He's not. Well, he's 4,000 feet behind you.
Watch this. You're gonna appreciate
All right,
this.
I'll watch.
You're gonna appreciate this.
Yep.
This is either gonna go terribly wrong, or it's gonna be a wonderful way for Team EU to get their first win on North America.
In NASCAR.
In
the
NASCAR
most
too.
American.
I'm playing your own game here, Alex.
Listen, I'm Puerto
I don't know
Rican.
whether
We don't do NASCAR.
I don't know whether I
Right.
can do this.
The start-finish is coming up. You're almost there. You might do it anyway. Oh no. Oh man.
The old reverse over the line.
Yeah, yeah.
It wasn't the prettiest, but we take those. We take them all.
Shut up.
Alex,
W's a W.
Golden Boy Mendez. You've not only let yourself down, You not only let Brian down, who helped you.
Truthfully, like no jokes, I really would like to do that one like later on with a HUD. Because I couldn't see that turn. I couldn't see that right turn.
Sure, he had no HUD, to be fair.
There is this thing on the road actually called a racing line.
I want you to understand that for all of eternity, you will have an asterisk on your victory because...
I did it for the Europeans out there. Shout out to
Barry
Team
Bonds'
EU.
home run record.
Brian, I'm sorry you had to witness that.
I was physically assaulted.
But I could see Ben's head just inflating.
No, I didn't win it for me. I won it for the fans. I won it for the Europeans out there.
Definitely, man.
For all the European Forza fans out there.
Oh,
that was for you guys.
Anyway, well, we have a
I absolutely love the NASCAR. I absolutely love the NASCAR cars.
Great.
That expansion is absolutely awesome. If you guys haven't checked it out, you definitely should. And who knows, maybe if you invite Golden Boy to a game, you can kick his ass as well, because it is just that easy. But for now, we're going to do a quick commercial break. When we return, though, we still have an entire 1v1 tournament to do. That was a bit of a preface. Team EU 1, Team North America 0.